everyone, it's a blessing to be here again at Eat Good TV. Today I am making beef neck bone, and this is the sauce I'm gonna use. This is bone sucking sauce and it's very delicious. I am in this pot here, I am making beef broth. So I have beef inside the pot. I'm gonna make some broth with it. And you can use any type of bone from the supermarket, beef bone, to make your beef broth and just strain it. I'm gonna put the recipe in the description box. These are the ingredients we need. We need our beef, we need our beef bouillon, and this is Maggi beef bouillon, and this is all-purpose season. This is island spice. You can use any all-purpose season of your choice. And this is our bone sucking sauce, and the beef is neck bone. And here is our scallion, thyme, scotch bonnet, onion, and two pieces of garlic. So I'm adding a tablespoon of bouillon seasoning, and this is beef seasoning. And all-purpose seasoning, a tablespoon. All-purpose seasoning have salt, so when I taste the pot, I'll adjust. I just taste it and adjust the seasoning accordingly. And this is my onion, 1 large onion, 2 stalks of scallion, thyme, and garlic, and half of scotch bonnet pepper. And massage everything in the meat. Make the meat nice. Oh yeah, nice like sugar and spice. Make the meat nice. Marinate it good. So I'm gonna overnight is best, so I'm gonna marinate it. And you can just do it for 8 hours, 3 hours, whatever time you have, even an hour. You just do it, marinate it. And I'm gonna cook it down with some. You use the broth to cook it down. I like to make my own broth from scratch. I find it more flavorful. So my own broth, I make my own beef broth, and I make my own chicken broth, and I make my own fish. When I go to the supermarket, I get fish head and I make broth. And when I go there, I always get some beef bone, cook it down, spice it up, strain it, put it into a bottle, and put it in the fridge when I'm cooking beef. Anything I'm cooking down with beef and you need broth, I just do that. Or you can use water, you know, but I like the flavor in the beef broth, fish broth, chicken broth. I like it when you put your own flavor and put some good high quality butter in there, make it delicious. But in the description box you'll find the beef broth recipe. This is a low carb meal with the beef. So here we have spinach and arugula, portobello mushroom, garden flavor rice, Caribbean fusion seasoning, Worcestershire sauce, and balsamic vinegar. I have my homemade beef broth, and the recipe will be in the description box. Or you can just use plain water, but I have homemade beef broth. Pour the beef in the pot. So we're gonna cook the beef before we add the bone sucking sauce. So you pour the beef in the pot, then this is the homemade beef broth, so just pour it in the pot to cook the beef. You want the beef cooked nice and soft. And you can use water, but I like to use the beef broth, the homemade beef broth. Or if I'm cooking fish, I like to go to the supermarket and get the fish bone and cook it out so I can get broth. Chicken the same way, I like to use it because it's more flavorful. Cover and let the beef cook. And while the beef is cooking, we are gonna move on to our mushroom and spinach. We are adding 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And then we are gonna add our mushroom. So we're gonna brown up the mushroom. Give it some color. And we're gonna add some Worcestershire sauce on it. So let the mushroom brown up first. Then we're gonna add some sauce on the mushroom. Just turn the mushrooms over. And if you're vegan, the mushroom with the spinach is very, very good. Just add some nuts if you're a vegan and you just want to have that. Our mushroom is very delicious. Okay, so these are all Caribbean fusion seasoning, and I'm gonna use a teaspoon of all the flavors. And everything will be in the description box. And this is the flavor rice, 1 tablespoon. And when you season lump like that, you know the season is natural. When it clump up together in the bottom. And this is Worcestershire sauce. Add a little Worcestershire sauce. And some balsamic vinegar. And you taste it if you have enough salt. If you don't have enough salt, you can always adjust it. Taste and adjust. And then you just mix it together. And just cover it and let it steam. Cover and let steam for 15 minutes. I'm just checking the pot. And I'm just gonna taste the taste the gravy to make sure you have enough salt and seasoning. I'm just pouring it in my hand and taste it. It's good. It is good. So I'm gonna add, the liquid is dry out, so I'm gonna add some more beef broth. But I warm it before I add it so you don't stop the cooking process. And this is the beef broth I'm adding more. So it can continue finish cooking. When it's soft, I test it again to show you when it's falling off the bone. It is falling off the bone and it's smelling up the place, so let me have a taste. Falling off the bone. Yep, off the bone. I'm gonna have a taste of this to make sure I have salt and everything in it before I add the sauce. I'm gonna add the bone sucking sauce next. So I'm just gonna have a taste. Smelling up the place, oh my goodness. So good, delicious, delicious, delicious. I'm gonna place the meat in this pot and I'm gonna add the sauce to it, the bone sucking sauce to it, and I'm just gonna cook it for 10 minutes. Just for 10 minutes more, so the sauce can adhere to the meat. Yeah, so the bone sucking sauce is gonna go in the meat. So I'm just gonna add the sauce to the meat. Just remove the liquid from the pot and then just add the bone sucking sauce to the pot. So this is the bone sucking sauce. You can add it in the pot and mix it and put it in the oven, but I'm just gonna do it on the stove top. I'm just gonna do it here. But you can always put the sauce over it and put it in the oven. But I'm just gonna mix it. And you just put the meat and just mix it up with the sauce and just let it sit for 10 minutes. I'm gonna add some more sauce to it and just let it cook in the sauce for 10 minutes. Yeah, just add the sauce and let it cook for 10 minutes. And this sauce is very, very delicious. Bye from Eat Good TV. Love you. Wish you all the best. Bye.